I shine like a star in the darkest of skies through endless creation.
Hey, welcome back to another Tarot Deep Dive. We are looking at the Strength card. How you guys doing? This is Mr. Cosmic, and today we look at the archetype of inner power, compassion, and the quiet mastery that transcends the brute force. Yeah, if you haven't been with me before, think about hitting that like button. It makes me so happy, and it helps others find me, okay, guys? If you haven't been with me, also think about becoming a member. I would love that, or become a subscriber. All subscribers get a free reading. I would love to see you guys on my live readings. Yeah, let's jump in here. I'd love to see you on any of my content, Beyond the Veil, Cosmic's Codex. All right, let's jump in. All right, let's see if you guys can catch what I'm saying here. Yeah, the Strength card is really a lot of really courage in primal forces. This is the 8th card in the Master Arcana deck. So where the Chariot card is about control and the direction, this card is really about the control of self. It's the instinct. As you see here, there's so much energy. There's a cosmic lens that reminds us that this is about, it's not about that force. It's about the whisper that says, hey, you know, just hold up, just relax. I know it looks like that she's really kind of really fighting this off, but she's controlling that lion. The woman here, she's gentle, she's calm, she got a crown of flowers. It's symbolizing the compassion here, the patience. It's the divine feminine, that the divine feminine energy is balancing that force. There's a lion here. It's the instinct, it's the ego, it's that raw power. Obviously it's uncontrolled, and it will devour, but it's guided by love and protection. If you see that energy here, she's controlling it. The infinity symbol above her head and the number 8, both representing that infinity. That's infinite potential, strength, endless alignment from source. Even the white robe here is purity. It's intention. It conquers, not by cunning, but by sincerity, the heart, the truth. Even the lush greenery, the background, the happiness. But both these symbols of 8 or infinity comes from the growth, the permanency. What I see here is this strength energy is it's really about courage. It's holding back. I mean, would you go and grab a lion by its mouth? I don't think we would absolutely run up there and hold this lion. No, not many of us would. But she's sitting there very calmly, redirecting the energy is what it's coming down to, right? It's the intention. It's the pure intention saying, I have this. Just let me do this. Just give me a moment. And you know this, so a lot of, mother energy, right? The divine feminine, like, just give me a second. Let me see if I can correct this. And that's what's so beautiful about this, because that redirection from the woman to the lion is that it's that compassion to instinct, that patience to ego, right? That divine feminine to raw power. It's the control to uncontrolled. And what it does is it shows us that we can almost like fix it. And in astrology, this card, when you see it, it absolutely comes up to Leo energy. It's ruled by the sun, as you see all the yellow in here. And what it does is it shows us the courage, the creativity, the radiance that shows the heart of the energy. The strength energy is the lion's roar, balanced. It's the healer's hand, as she has her hands onto the lion. And with the numerology, the 8, as I was talking about, 8 is it comes into infinity, power, karmic balance. It teaches us that power is responsibility. It's every action has an echo in the universe, in the lattice, in the connection to what we would infinitely become eventually, right? No matter, like, what's the butterfly effect, as I would call it, right? Have you ever had that? Have you ever heard that? One thing that happens in San Francisco affects Japan. That common phrase, or that thought. But what it is, that vibration, that force scatters, and but resonance heals. And the highest vibration is love. And what she's trying to do is love this lion. Not trying to overpower it with strength, but apply her mastery of love. And what this is she's empowering through connection, through source, through strength, the divine channels, the gentle transformation energy, right? She's using her healing frequency of 528, that connection. She's using the love frequency. She's restoring balance. She's her strength. She's radiating through her compassion energy. And what she's trying to do is she's trying to reconnect to what we are, what we came here from, right? From the cosmic collective energy. That's what this is. It's that beautiful energy that we are meant to be. And it's how do I say this? It's you know when we respond but don't react? The patience energy, the pausing before reaction. It's the instinct. It's when you're not too tired and you can talk it out. That's what it is. And the compassion is really powerful when you're choosing empathy where anger would rule. What she was trying to do is she's trying to disarm, and we're trying to get into this energy where you're disarming more than forcing something, and she's taming the inner lion. And what I see her doing, or she's trying to do, is with her fear, or with the fear of this ego, the roar can't happen, right? Because she's holding the lion accountable, and her strength is mastering everything around her. There's nobody here to help her. She's on her own, and she's silencing not only the lion, but she's holding herself accountable. She's not in fear. She's using source energy. You can see it's on a crown chakra, and above the crown chakra, this is the number 8. So she's sovereign here, and she's using what she has, and she knows true, and she's using a purest part of herself. It's a sovereignty, saying, "I'm alone. I'm here. This is all I have. It's me." And she loves the fact that she loves herself. And when she loves herself, she is a throne unto her power, and she knows that. And that divine feminine power allows her to realize she's a portal to this universe. And she knows the true strength is her quiet energy, not trying to overpower the lion because she knows she would lose. So her power is love without weakness. And so she tries to win the lion over by heart, not by the whip. She's trying to tame, but through fear, saying, "I know who I am. I know I can't win you over by beating you down. That's not going to win." So she tries to win the lion over through her own heart, because her flame or her energy is truth, or her divine passion is truth. So as she starts to exist, she realizes, like as humanity does, we live through this illusion of power, separation. Her personal healing ripples into generations after. So she realizes if she can teach love, or teach the awakening of how she begins to correctly love, or what she knows to be true, because power can disappear, right, in a moment's notice. Like, how does someone come into power? It's the what you're using to keep power. So she wants to teach love. So love tames what fear inflames. And her heart is very, very infinite, and she knows that. So she teaches how to love, and she teaches patience, and she teaches courage, and she teaches that compassion. Her ego, what she considers to be her ego, is the lion's downfall, because she has in her hands the soul of the lion. Does that make sense? I hope it does to you, because what I'm showing you is the soul, the secret of the card. And she's stronger than the lion's instinct. You know what I'm saying? Because her soul is reminding the universe, it's reminding that this new earth is coming as these cards evolve. And we could say in 2100, this video could go out and people could still watch it. But we're still both going to be student and architect of the future. We're still both going to awaken in this painful reality of we are evolving. The ego still is going to play a part in the universe, and it's still going to be moments away from realizing we are spiritual beings. But that mantra, that command, that etched in stone realization of who we came here to be, and when we stood before the council and said, "What am I here to do?" That's the honest truth. we're fighting ourselves, our own egos. So what are we holding back from? What is that lion representing? Is it our ego? Is it the source? Is it the friends? Is it the allies that we consider frenemies? Strength reminds us that courage is not noise, but resonance. It's the power of the heart aligned with that hum, the lattice, the universe. It is the others of the people who kind of hold us back from mastering our own power. It's the world that has become tame. It's the universe saying, what are we needing to do to overcome? Do we fall into comfort zone, or do we overcome comfort zone? What lion in your life are you taming right now, or what lion are you letting free? Drop it in the comments below. Let me know, what journeys are you trying to set free? What are you trying to set, I would say almost openly, to become part of your new evolution in this part of your inner mastery? What are you setting to become your new evolution? This is the moment your strength sets into this evolution. That's you. Your white purity, your evolution. It is your moment to set it and forget it. Let the universe know. If this resonated, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I would love to see you guys on the next live. See you soon.